Well, hello everybody. This is Max with A1 Website Pro, and today we're going to be talking about PHP constants and how to use them. So make sure that your SHAMP server's fired up and that everything's rocking and rolling and ready to go. Click Go to Application, and like before, we're going to be working in my website so I can show you guys code examples. And also, if you guys are just joining us, if you want to download these files, you can download them. There's a link in the description of this video. Just go there, download them, and then you'll be up to speed. You'll have everything that we have from this point on out. Okay, fire up your Dreamweaver and make sure that you're in my website. And what we'll do is we'll open up this Do page, click View, and we'll get rid of everything in between the header and the footer, like so. And then I'm going to put in a line break to keep the footer separated from the content that we're going to put in. We'll put our cursor in here. Okay, I'm going to go over to my snippets where I have the tutorial outline, and I'm going to double click simple constant, and I got to put in my PHP tags here. There. And right before the BR tag, I'll put my closing PHP tag. Okay, so a constant works like a variable, but it can't be changed once it's set. Okay, so for example, you type in define, then your open parenthesis, make sure that you close it right away, and then in quotes, this is like the variable, okay, but this is considered a constant now. And so this is going to, whatever you put in here is going to hold a value, and the value that it's going to hold is after you put in the comma, in other quotations, you're going to have whatever value that this constant's going to hold. And then you notice we just echo out welcome. We're not echoing out welcome to PHP. We like learning PHP 7. We're just echoing out welcome. So we're taking that constant and we're echoing it out right here. Then let's see what it does in the browser. So I hit Command S, load up my Google Chrome, and right here we'll put constants.php. Did I name that constant? Let me see exactly what I named it. Oh, I named it the do page. Okay, so let me go ahead here. I told you guys wrong. I'm going to copy all this. I'm going to hit Command Z, 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 and put this back to the do page like it's supposed to be. And then I am going to get rid of all this and paste in what I just had. And I'm going to go up to File, Save As, Constants, just like so. Click View the file, and there it is. All right, so now let me hit Command S, and we'll load it up on our browser, and I'll refresh it. Gotta put the S on the end of constants. Okay, notice, welcome to PHP 7. We like learning in PHP. So even though we just said echo welcome, it's taking this constant and putting in there. Now, what do I mean by that it cannot be changed? Okay, well, first of all, let's go with a variable. I'm going to comment this out. And let me show you what I mean in a variable. So we'll put $var equal or set to set of single quotes, hi there. And then right here we will echo out the var. Okay. Now, just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to put in the BR tag, a line break, and I'm going to copy this entire line, paste it down here. Only I'm going to have var equal go hi there, how are you, with a question mark. And then I'm going to echo out the var again, the variable. And if I hit Command S and we go to the website and I refresh, you can see I have hi there, how are you? Okay, even though that the variable is var. Okay, I'm using the exact same terminology, var, in each one. Now, what happens whenever we try to do that with a constant? Let me comment this out. We'll grab this. Define welcome to PHP. We like learning in PHP. We'll just put hi there once again. And then, so we have it defined, so we'll hit echo welcome underneath here, just like we did in the variable. And then we'll also echo it out here. Now, watch what happens in the browser. Watch the warning that we get. We get welcome to PHP 7. We like learning in PHP, but then we get a notice. Notice, constant, welcome, already defined on line 8. So that's showing you that you can only use a constant one time. And look at where it echoed out. Welcome to PHP 7. It didn't echo out hi there. Okay? So that's how constants work. Okay, let's go on to another example. Okay, let's get rid of all of this inside the PHP tag. And I have this next snippet is when we use the parameter of true, we establish that the name is case sensitive. And by default, define users use lowercase. So here we go. We're set define. Rocks is going to be our constant, and this is the value that it's holding. And then we echo rocks. But then I use define rocks, PHP 7 rocks, yeah. And then notice this parameter, I put true in there. And then I echoed rocks, all in lowercase. What do you think is going to happen there? Let me hit Command S, and then we'll explain it. I'll refresh the page. Notice that it all comes out. PHP 7 rocks, you know, PHP 7 rocks, yeah. So what's going on here? Well, because we used the parameter of true, we're saying, hey, look for the case, you know, be case sensitive. Because if we put rocks like this, ROCKS, hit Command S, let's refresh, you see that it still works. Why? Because we are showing that by putting the true, that's case sensitive. This one is not case sensitive. You know, if we would put true up here, TRUE, we'll get an error. Let me show you. Constants already defined. Okay, so that's one way around if you needed to use the same one. Okay, you know, you want to use the uppercase or lowercase. So we'll put this back to lowercase, ROCKS, ROCKS. Command S, go to the page, refresh. Notice it's we already have a case sensitive one with rocks in it. So in order to get that to work, take out true from right here, Command S, go back, refresh. Now we're getting, notice, constant rocks already defined. Warning, use of undefined constant rocks, assuming rocks, this will throw an error in a future version of PHP. Okay? So you can't do that. This up here would have to be capitals. With the parameter of true, comma, single quotes, TRUE. And this one will take off true. And this one we're specifying the case. This one we're not specifying the case. So this should work. Command S. Go here, refresh, and there you go. Okay? So that's the difference. I hope I did a good enough job explaining it to you. But you should get by. Just use different constants whenever you're programming. Okay? But keep in mind that true makes it case sensitive. All right, moving right along here. Let's go on to global constants. So constants are global, which means that you can use them throughout the entire website. Now the websites, they have to be tied together like with an include header, and then if the header includes the functions, they have to be tied together. Now you can use them on different pages, like if you had one page do.php that was totally separate from foo.php, you could use the same constant on each one, have them echo out a different value. But that's not good practice. You want to keep your constants globals. Now in this example, notice that we're just echoing out the constant in the function. So down here we set the function of wizard, and we just echoed out PHP 7. We defined the constant up here. That's our constant, PHP 7. That's going to hold the value of I am a PHP 7 wizard. And then in the function wizard, we're just echoing out PHP 7. We're not echoing out anything else. And then right here is where it will be echoed out on the page with wizard. Okay, so let me hit Command S and we'll see how that works. Refresh. Notice I am a PHP 7 wizard. So they are global, which means that you can, like in here, usually I would have to go inside here. Here, let me see. Let me show you. And we'll just put hi there. What's it going to say on the page? It says hi there. Okay. But if I wanted to use a constant, all I would put in here is the name of the constant, PHP 7. Command S. Refresh. I'm a PHP 7 wizard. Now what if we put PHP 7 all in lowercase? PHP 7. Hit Command S. Go to the browser. Refresh. Use of undefined constant. Okay? Because that, even though that we didn't put true on there, it's still looking for this particular uppercase PHP 7. Okay? All right. Now I hope I did an okay job explaining that to you. If you're not getting it, don't worry about it, because later on when we're programming, you'll get it. All right. This is Max with AIM Website Pro. I hope that you guys are enjoying these tutorials. If you are, please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.